Here we are, Miss Lamb. Our little residence for the next 2 nights.
Oh, Mr. Wolfe, it's lovely.
Yes, well, we're not at the office now, Miss Lamb. I think you can call me Mr. Smith, and I'll call you Mrs. Smith.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, I sincerely hope so.
We're supposed to be a married couple.
Exactly, Miss Lamb. So I'll just see about getting us signed in, shall I? Oh, look, ring for service.
That's good, I like that one, eh? Ring for service. Good, I like that. What's my favourite?
Yes, we'd like to stay here, please.
Well, stay there, I don't care.
No. Have you got a room?
Of course I've got a room. I've got to sleep somewhere, haven't I?
For us? Have you got a room for us?
Oh, right, well, you're in luck there. Let me look. Look at that. Empty. Just take your pick.
Well, have you got a suite?
Of course I have. Let me see now. Got some sherbet lemons or some dolly mixtures?
Look, we'll just take the biggest room you have, please.
All right, that'll be £8.50 a night.
Half board?
Well, so am I, but you don't hear me complaining. We've just... All right, I'll tell you what, just fill out a card, all right? Excuse me. Reception. Oh. This reception's bad. It's a trick phone, I use it in the act. No. Anything to cover up, you know. Hello? Right. Breakfast in bed. That's right, bacon, eggs, sausage, tomato. You had it? Well, you said nothing about a plate. There's a racket here. Right then, Mr. and Mrs. Likely Story.
The name's Smith.
Well, that's a likely story for a start. I'll tell you what, you'll love this. It's funny, this. Look, you'll love this, all right? Now, we've never worked together before, have we? I'll just shuffle the cards, right? Is that your card?
Yes, it is. Well done.
Thank you very much. Now, I'll just get you shown up to your room. Right. Wait a minute. Man and woman, meet Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Weekend. Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Weekend, this is my assistant blunder woman. If you'd like to show them up to the room, please.
All right.
Thank you. No. What I meant was take the baggage out. Put it down. Just show her to the room, will you? Look, it's on the 4th floor. The stairs are over there.
4th floor? Haven't you got a lift?
Yes, but it's out of order at the moment. See, Blunder Woman got into the top floor and it's stuck in the basement now.
Terrible.
I know it's terrible. We didn't have a basement till she got in the lift. I like that.
Who's that?
That's Lance. Yeah, he's come for a good night's rest. That's funny. I like that one. Excuse me. Reception. Yeah. What about the ceiling in your room? Oh, you want one? Now, don't worry, because a bloke above doesn't walk about much. Thank you.
No ceiling?
Well, this is very worrying indeed. I'd always been led to believe that this place had been passed by Egon Ronay.
Oh, it has, many times. I'll get him in here one day. I used this in the act, I did tell you, didn't I? What I'll do is I'll put it together right like that now, all right? And I'll fill in while I'm doing it, see? Because it does go, it doesn't work, you know what I mean? But you see, I've got 3 phones here, but that's the only one that rings, you see? It's the only one that rings in this sketch, put it that way. I'd do 5 minutes here, couldn't I? You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
You didn't say. All right? Right, back to the sketch, right?
Sketch?
Yeah, what was it? Oh, the phone rang, didn't it?
Yes. It might ring again.
Excuse me. Reception. No, that's all the message said. Phone home. You're welcome.
Who was that?
E.T.
Well, look, you're obviously very busy, so we don't want to detain you. We'll just take our clothes off. Clothes up. Our cases up. Cases upstairs.
All right.
Have you got a key?
Yeah, oh, well, you'll have the key. Right, I've got them all here. Look at this. Now, you'll have this. It's a great trick. Look at that. All the keys are on the ring. I just will say the magic words, no credit given, all right? Look at that. And go, oh. And all the keys will now separate. No credit given. Forget it, the door's open anyway.
Miss Len, Mrs. Smith, this way.
Oh, bladder woman. We had a complaint in the dining room last night. The fella said he had something floating in his soup, right? So next time you put the plate down, lean back, all right?
All right. Shall I put the kettle on?
If you think it'll suit you. Excuse me. Hello. I know it's an old joke, but it got a laugh, didn't it? She said put the kettle on. Yeah, I know. Good evening, sir. Welcome to our humble abode.
We need a room in a hurry.
Well, you're out of luck there. You see, most of us just sort of stand there and do nothing.
It's a buster, no cracks.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it? We've had it all done.
Cooperman, they want a room for the night.
Well, the night's already got one. What's the matter with you? I see what you mean. Right, well, if you just fill out the card, please. Thank you very much. Excuse me, that's busy line tonight, that, isn't it? Reception. It's the local police.
Oh.
Hang on. Be on the lookout for a Crusher McGurk and his accomplice Toots. Now, they've kidnapped an heiress, Louisa Plumpton. Get away. Is that a fact? There's £50,000 reward. Yeah, what's he look like? He's got a scar down his right cheek. He's wearing a light raincoat and a dark hat. His accomplice has got a trench coat on with a red berry. £50,000 reward. Keep an eye out for them. Listen, can't walk the streets nowadays. We all better keep a lookout. And you. What's your name? Mr. McGurk. I'll cheer you up. This is funny. A fella came in the other night. He said, have you got room for the night? I said, no, we're fully booked. He said, if Prince Charles rang up and asked for one, you'd find him one, wouldn't you? I said, yeah. He said, well, he doesn't want one, so I'll take his. Excuse me. Hello? I know it was an old joke. Same as the kettle, but still got a laugh.
You fool, Cooperman. That's McGurk and his mole.
Well, I can see the scar, but I can't see his mole.
No, they're really bad.
Oh, come on, be fair. They've only had a few lines.
Look, Miss Len, when I said that I wanted
All right, I've heard enough. Fans up, you bums.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
What's going on? That's McGurk and he's kidnapped an heiress.
That's a little Mexican dog, isn't it?
No, he's got Louisa Plumpton in the trunk.
All right, you two, up against the wall.
It's all right, we'll look the other way.
And you,
What?
get us some food.
Well, how do I do that?
Just ring for service.
Oh, good idea. Right, well done, Blunder Woman. The superheroes triumph again. What do we do now?
Well, I'll take these two down to the police station and get the reward. You entertain Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and you know what to do with the trunk.
Right.
Come on, you two. Move.
Hello, police. That reward, yeah. Was that dead or alive?